Hello, and welcome to another Let's Play by your least favourite YouTuber. Can I technically call myself a YouTuber when I don't really get views? That's quite the question, isn't it? Am I like appropriating YouTuber language here? Is that what I'm doing? Am I not? Do I have to be part of the clique in order to use such extravagant terms as YouTuber? Currently, I'm just a content creator? That's a bit lofty as well, isn't it? It's a bit lofty. I don't really create. I just fucking play video games. Well, that's a question we'll put on the back burner for now. This is All Our Asias. It's a game I just discovered by realising that Anodyne 2 was a thing, and then realising that those developers also made other games, which is cool. You know, it's pretty cool, because Anodyne was a cool game. I played that on the channel last year, I think. It's definitely worth checking out if you like top-down Zelda-like type things. And this is, yeah, a side project by Sean Hantani, apparently. I only know that because it's on the screen right now, which came out earlier this year. And it, from what I can tell, is a narrative thing with sort of PS1-style retro graphics, a style which I'm not 100% on board with. It's like I get pixel graphics, that's fine, but PS1 era wasn't really a good look, was it? Let's face it, it was just really bad version of what we have today. But you know, maybe they can make it work. We don't know. Shall we do as we're told and press C? Let's. What an odd button to press. We can have a new game, a load game, and a newsletter. We can spend $5 on the music and art book. You know, I might, because this game is free to play. I forgot to mention that. It's completely free on Steam, so it has that going for it at least. Yeah, so if I enjoy this, I might toss them $5. You know, people deserve being rewarded for their creation, for their time and effort. It's a thing, but that remains to be seen. Let's dive in. New game. Is it C still? Oh, yes. C seems to be confirmed. I guess that makes sense. Start a new game? No, fuck that. Why is it default to no? This game's really trying to make me not play it. Yes, I would like to start a new game. Okay. Oh, the storyteller begins to speak. A place with 4.4 billion humans, multifaceted cultures, intertwined histories of conflict and cooperation. What would you call this place? The Earth circa 1800? That was a guess. I don't know exactly when our population was 4.4 billion, but it's somewhat higher than that these days, I know that much. Well, in reality, we call it Asia. Fucking hell, is Asia 4.4 billion? That's like more than half the population of the planet. Jesus, I'm learning things today. A tiny term for a large place, if you ask me. If you are reading this in English, it's likely you grew up outside of Asia. Even so, your relatives or ancestors might be from Asia. No, I'm pretty fucking white. If that's the case, you and the protagonist of this story, Yuito, share something in common. You're both Asian. But, wait. Yuito is Japanese American. A man, well off, and works at a hedge fund. Does it mean anything to say you're both Asian? Or to say you do Asian things? Or to say you support Asian causes? Those are big questions, and I wrote this story to try and understand some of them. So, let's start. The story will begin inside a dream of Yuito's. I hope I'm saying that name right, because I get the feeling it's going to come up a lot. Incoming message for you, the player. Press C to advance dialogue and interact with objects. Press X to jump and use up, down, left and right keys to move. Okay. X. Wow, this is very basic, isn't it? Very basic. Let's shuffle along, shall we? Press the Q and E keys to pan the camera up and down while in free camera mode. Press return to change these settings. Okay. No, not quit game. Do we just escape? Yeah, we just escaped. Okay, Q and E to look up and down. That's fine. Already, these controls are better than the last arrow key based movement game I played. The good old Delirium. The human figure begins to speak. Yuito. This isn't the narrator anymore, is it? Oh well, he can have the same voice. Yuito. Can you hear us? Am I Yuito? I feel like a little... Am I like a little spaceship or something? I don't really know what I am. I don't look like an Asian man well off, works at a hedge fund. That's not what I look like. Another human figure begins to speak. Yuito, it's me, your father. Come, and meet with that person. Alright, we'll meet with that person. That's very vague, isn't it? It's very vague. Oh. Just like the green diamond that appears at the end of any dialogue, whenever you see any other icon appear in the bottom right, you can press C to interact or do something. Up ahead, you'll see a blue ring icon appear. Press C to enter a new area. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Whoop. I do love this sort of, this retro, like, border we've got around the screen. You don't see borders around your games very often anymore. That's a very, like, early 90s sort of thing. Alright, it's Wednesday morning, 2 days after Yuito's dream. Yuito is in his Chicago apartment, speaking on the phone to his mother.
Yuito, are you seriously thinking of going to see him again? Forget that asshole! It's just one of his schemes at redeeming himself.
That's his mother. Live with it. I know, Mom. I mean, I agree with you. It's unforgivable for what he did to us, leaving after I was born. Oh, Yuito. We do have something in common. I'm not going to give him redemption. But the memory world procedure, this might be my only chance of meeting him. I need to go.
But that procedure is dangerous! It's still experimental!
The doctor said it's pretty safe as long as...
Maybe the doctor is just saying it's safe, you don't know!
Pretty safe as long as I don't stay too long.
And what if you stay too long, then what?
I don't know.
You're only thinking about yourself, Yuito!
But it's my life at stake here, not yours. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Yuito, you're unbelievable, but... Look, I don't want to start a fight. Not now. Just be careful while you're in there. Promise you won't stay too long.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mom. It'll be quick. I love you. I'll call you when I'm done. Yuito hangs up the phone. 31 years ago, in the late 90s... Hey, that wasn't 31 years ago! Oh shit, scrolling. 31 years ago in the late 90s, he was born in the USA to Japanese parents. They don't sound very Japanese, but believe me, they are. The father was transferred for work. The mother, a second generation Japanese American, was a medical researcher. See, she was American, so the horrible, annoying voice seems about right. Yeah, take that, Americans. The two met in Japan. Gotcha. Each day, Yuito works 9 to 7. That's a hell of a shift. That is a 10-hour day. I work 9-hour days, and I thought that was pretty bad. And then returns to his downtown Chicago apartment. He picks up a letter from his father. sent from the hospital. I know that I can't apologize for a lifetime of being absent, but please, it's okay. Forgive me enough to visit me, at least before my illness progresses. The previous day, Tuesday, Yuito visited, but his father was already unconscious and unlikely to recover. In his father's memory world, Yuito hoped to learn, or meet, anything about his father. Knowing there would never be a second chance, Yuito signs a waiver, travels to the hospital, and after speaking with the doctor, enters his father's memory world. Excuse me, but isn't this just to the moon? I don't want to be shitting on this game out the gates, but I'm pretty certain I've played this plot before. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Yawning. Only just woken up. Fucking 11 o'clock it is now, and I've only just woken up. I know it's sad. I was up last night watching Spirited Away. Only the second time I've seen that film. It's a good film, so, you know. It was due a rewatch, I think. And so we have a computer terminal, and an endless void. We could explore the endless void, but let's not just waste our time. Let's just get on with this, shall we? The checker room. A space between reality and a person's memory world. Connecting to hospital. Connected. The doctor speaks. Yuito? Hello? Doctor, where? As I discussed, you're in the checker room. I'll open the memory world entrance now. You don't see many Cornish doctors in America, but this one made it. Good for him. Okay, Yuito, remember, if your dad dies and you're still in the memory world, you'll die too. If you die in the game, you'll die in real life. So, while your navigation pod makes it easy to get around, it's better if you don't stray far from the memory world entrance. Remember, what you see may shock you, but it's all just a visualization. Don't panic. As an extreme mental state, try that again. As an extreme mental state might damage your fathers. I'll see you when you're done, Yuito. Okay. I guess we'll go a portaling. Hey look, new visuals, it's not just red and white checks. Oh, it's like a monolith. I thought that was the floor, but it's like a big monolith thing. Can we leave? Ooh. Hello, camera. I'm a strange green nipple. I guess we go this way. Oh, camera was struggling there to keep up. So, this is the father's memory, is it? It looks an awful lot like a big old mountain of cocaine. Oh, we need to interact, okay. I have one button to press. One button. Incoming message for you, the player. Interact with the well in order to save your game. Again, you may access the pause menu by pressing return. There you can change the controls, quit the game, and more. Ooh. I do love the more. Let's have a quick save, shall we? We'll save in slot 1 because, I mean, wait, oh no, we hit back. Slot 1, there we go. Use this file? Yes. Yes, the white expanse. If I gain a few pounds, that's what they'll call me. Right, so... what now? So far, visually at least, This is reminding me a lot of... Shit, what was that game called? It's called... It wasn't called Cairo, was it? With a K. Something like that. It was a walking simulator I played on this channel a while back. It was all just a lot of plain geometric shapes that you walk around. But already this is better than that game, simply because this game has a story. Whereas that game was just, look at these shapes! Look at these shapes, aren't they shapely? If you strain your brain hard enough, maybe you can attach some pretentious meaning to it. That's kind of what I'm trying to do now, if I'm honest. I'm trying to work out... Hang on, we can... is it Q&E? Q&E. Yeah, let's get the camera a bit better so we can see where we're going. I don't want to fall off. I don't know if death is a thing in this. Most walking simulators don't really do death. It's not a thing they comprehend, but I feel I'm better safe than sorry, you know. In fact, you know what? Watch this trick shot. Oh. Well, I guess I can't fall off. That answers that question. Thank you, invisible wall. You're my hero. Not much to see so far, if we're honest. Not much to see. Just some paths. Some paths and some stuff. Are we gonna get some, like, super deep father memories? Oh, is this a super deep father memory? Could be. Only I could read Japanese. I'm going to assume that says whorehouse. The building? Right. A lot of my... try that again. A lot of the memory world resembles real life, due to my father's latent memories. I mean, if that resembles real life, then you live in some weird styrofoam universe. So there might be people in there. Who knows? In addition, there are places called memories. Places that are strongly themed after highlights in a person's life. Doctor said memories are sparse in dying patients, but I should still search for them. Is that what this is then? It's a memory? Let's venture in. Yeah, see. Oh, this is a bit more populous. It's an airport. Is this a person? Hi there, I was wondering if... Moon runes! Yeah, I can't speak that, sorry. The traveller turns away from Yuito, ignoring him. Okay, so we're in a Japanese airport. Look at that. Context clues. Learning all kinds of things. I guess we gotta go back. I was pressing escape and it just wasn't doing anything. It's kind of a situational back button, it seems. The cheerful woman begins to talk. She is standing with a stack of cards meant to be stamped at various train stations. Some more Japanese! Yes, Japanese! I'm assuming it's Japanese. If that turns out to be Chinese now, I'm gonna be a right asshole, aren't I? I'm gonna be that racist guy who assumes they're all the same, but come on, it's just some squiggles. I can't read that. Can't read that. When I went to Japan, they had like the English pronunciation of words written underneath all this, and I could read that, and it made life a lot easier, but they don't have that when they speak. I don't speak Japanese. It was Japanese, I was right. Good me. Good me. Card. Yours. Stamp. The woman makes a stamping motion and offers Yuito a card. No, I'm okay. I feel like that's like passport control or something. Like us, you need to get that stamp. You can't just run away. Hi there. Two travellers turn towards Yuito. Something Japanese, the first says. The second chimes in. Some more Japanese. Japanese. Sorry, we do not speak English. Oh yeah, I did that. Oh, okay. They spoke that much English. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They formed a sentence. More than I could do in Japanese. Pretty much all I said the entire time I was over there was arigatou gozaimasu. That was pretty much it. And yes, I'm aware that pronunciation was pretty shitty. I think they got the message though. There's a person standing at what looks like an information booth. Hi, I'm looking for memories. Do you know where I can find any? Hello? Oh, do you speak English? No English. Alright then. The secretary looks at Yuito. Somehow, even though he's clearly out of her line of sight. Or maybe she tilts her head a bit. Do you speak English? she's doing the thing that we do to people. Say it slowly and maybe they'll understand. No, never mind. This game must be quite interesting to play as a Japanese person, because I'm assuming this is all actual Japanese that's being written here, not just random, nonsense. So I'm wondering what they're all saying. It's probably pretty innocuous stuff. Yuito approaches a man with a large backpack. Hi, I'm looking for memories and... English! Do you want vacation? Because there aren't any memories here. Gotta go outside. But I'm guessing if you've tried to leave, they haven't let you yet. Yeah, you'll need a permit. Here, just say this. Japanese! To the lady at the help desk. She'll get you started on the application process. But then, you'll need to go get the permit office and get it signed off and filed. Oh, thanks. Is that... over here? Japanese? Oh, Japanese! The worker hands Yuito a piece of paper and pen towards the booth. Here? Yuito points to the paper and makes a signing motion. Ah! You'll sign. Yuito signs the paper and slides it back to the worker. The woman stamps and returns the exit permit to Yuito. Thanks. Arigato. I'm taking a guess. Oh, we did that. Is it here that we take it now? Hi. Yuito points to the permit. Yuito nods. He points to the permit. Yuito hands the man a permit. It's a man. I assumed it was a woman because it was a secretary. Now that's just blatant sexism. I'm ticking all the boxes today. Filling in the discrimination rainbow. Thanks. The secretary nods his head and smiles, stamps it and makes a copy. He hands the copy back to Yuito. I hope there's no more Japanese after this. Where are those memories? Will this do? Oh, this guy presumably wanted a permit. We didn't actually get that far. I didn't know what I was doing any of this for, if we're honest. Yuito flashes the permit. The guard looks at it carefully. The guard gestures towards the door and smiles. Thank you. It's like playing Dungeons and Dragons. Like, we can't actually see what's going on, but someone's telling us, and that's okay. That's okay. We can live with that. God, this music is loud. I've turned it down a bit, so you're probably okay. You're probably not getting deafened quite as badly as I am. But I've got this game running right now at 14% volume, and it is still blasting my fucking ears out. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is nice. Got a panorama. I don't remember Japan looking like this. It's a convenient sign. This way to the highway and forest. Stay left for the highway. Otherwise, keep on your right for the forest. Behind you is Advent Station. Or so the sign says. Are we not meant to believe the sign? Is the sign clearly lying to us? I'm not okay with lying signs. That goes against everything I've ever known. If I play a video game and I see a sign, it's usually one thing you can be pretty certain you can believe quite safely. But... okay, so it was right for the forest or left for the highway. Well, the forest sounds more pleasant, doesn't it? I like a forest. I like communing with nature. Only in video games, like. Try to keep away from anything outdoors if at all possible in real life, but when it comes to video games now, I love a bit of fake nature. It's the best kind of nature, isn't it? It's a pretty spooky forest. Look how green it is. Oh, I don't think that's meant to happen, is it? Oh, is it meant to be tall grass? And we're going to run into a wild rat attack? Still keep forgetting that's C. You just expect area transitions to happen when you walk into them these days, but I suppose back in the day you did have to press buttons to activate them quite often. That was a pretty common... don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up there. No, only just. So this is... I like the music. A bit less painful and a bit more chill. It's all been pretty chill music, but most of the time it's these water effects actually kind of give away the fact that this isn't a PS1 game. Oh. I've seen this happen in a lot of PS1 games. But yeah, those are pretty good water effects, you know. I remember Morrowind being lauded for having water effects about this quality, and that was like 2001, 2002. Yeah, so you've ruined your aesthetic by making it too pretty. Can we get more ugly geometric shapes, please? Thank you. I thought those little chimes meant something for a second there. Oh, what do we have up here? There is something ahead. Sort of Area 51 facility or some shit. Hey dudes, I have come. I have arrived. I'm curious about your building. Yuito was thinking to himself, man, it's been miles and still nothing. I hope I haven't gone too far. Two guards stand at the booth. Stop, sir! Yes? Because of vandals, only those with permission can proceed to the Force Dead Canyon. The second guard speaks up. That was a woman. Why, it's as Judy says, I'm sorry, but we have orders not to let you in without a certificate of reason. Well, I've got a reason right here. I need to get through, so let me through. Jenna's right. To be honest, you don't look like trouble, but this is my job. Jenna stares at Yuito. Yeah, it's mine too. Get out of here. Give me a break. You really get paid to stand here? Isn't it just a hiking trail? Judy laughs. Orders, kid. Then how do I get permission? Go back to Advent Station. Present a history of your past crimes and places of employment, as well as proof of intention for your plans in the canyon. I don't have time for that. God, no one has time for that. Jenna, what do you think? Jenna pauses. Well, if you want to take the blame. Fine, go ahead, says Judy. Jenna nods her head. Yeah, and maybe show some respect while you're at it. Well, thanks, I guess. Does it matter which doorway we go through? I mean, They're both clearly leading to the same place, but one's lit for a reason, right? See, this is just warped us to fucking no. Let's just check something. Let's just check something. No, they do both lead to the same place. Okay. I figure it was worth checking though. I figure it was something we could all do learning from. Memories. What does that even entail? God, that doctor is useless. Memories are supposed to look abnormal, but when everything is abnormal, I don't even know. Just need to keep looking. No idea how much time I have left. Sorry, Mom, I swear I'll be done soon. It's a canyon. It's very canyon-esque. Shut up, it's a word. Aha! Secrets! Huh. Well. You can't just put a little knob around there and not expect me to think it's a secret. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, I'm yawning again, Jesus Christ. You can tell this game's really got me invested. Oh wait, hang on. Forgot I could jump. Whee! Whee! I appear to be stuck on the corner. There we go. That was a big fucking hole over there. I don't know if that's intentional or not. So, guess we'll just keep trucking on. We'll just keep moving. Appear to be above where we were before, so that's cool. We're making some verticality here. Oh, shut up, Floyd. Shut up. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? You don't even know, do you? You're just barking to be annoying. Seriously, guys, if you're ever in a position thinking to yourself, you know what, I'd like some companionship, I might get a dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. And if you do get one, don't get a second one. Because then they'll just play off each other. They'll rile each other up. It's horrible. You don't get a moment's peace. You can't just sit back and enjoy whatever this is. This here. It's something, isn't it? I guess we could probably actually fall off this, so I'm not going to, but because the steps back up. In case you make a whoopsie. And just about handle that bit of expert platform. Oh, whoa, this is new. It's meant to be like a club. Interesting. Oh wow, this is kind of disorientating, if I'm honest. Trying to walk on a floor that's pulsing. Bouncer stands in the way. Bouncer looks at Yuito. Hey, kid, what are you doing in a place like this? You got ID? I'm in my 30s. Don't have one. Not my rules, little guy. Gotta card you if you look below 40. Well, why don't you make an exception? No, kid, come back with an ID. I'm looking for memories. It's a time-sensitive thing. Memories? What are you talking about? This is a club. You don't know? Well, just get out the way. Can't do that. Come on, move it. We're both wasting time. You're not even real anyways. What you mean I'm not real? Like being hit by a spell, the bouncer begins to shake. I can. The bouncer begins to fade away. Yuito stares in silence. He's gone. Dead? No, just a memory, a visualization. The way to the club opens. Oh, we've learnt a nifty trick for getting past people. Just tell them they don't exist. Sorry, this music was too good for a club, so I thought I'd replace it with some fucking boring EDM. Right, you. A tall, professional-looking man turns to look at Yuito. Whoa, you new around here? He says. Yeah, is this a memory? Yeah, I'm a manager. You? Yuito. Manager looks confused. Oh, you. This is my father's memory? You're his son? Heard you might come. Got in here even without an ID. Is he here? Here? Well, kinda. You'll see. Meet me in the 4th floor office when you're done. Okay. Manager walks away deeper into the club. Why did he know what a memory does, but not the bouncer? Emphasis was on slightly the wrong word there, wasn't it? It should have been, why did he know what a memory does, but not the bouncer? Well, we're upstairs now. How exciting. Yuito's father sighs.
Mom, this outfit looks really stupid.
His mom is folding the laundry and smiles. Oh, you look fine. Are you ready for the dance?
No, Mom, it's huge. Do I have to wear this? I need to be like at least 5 inches taller to wear it.
Yes, your dad rented it for you. The mother sets down her laundry. But between you and me, you can take it off once you're at the dance. What? Get naked? Just take a few pictures in it for your dad. I think he wants to see you in it.
Okay.
Rito's father looks at himself in the mirror, trying to pose as if it will make the clothes fit. We've all been there. A Japanese-looking boy is sitting on a bench alone, scrolling through his phone. He's wearing a blazer, dress shirt, tie and khakis. They don't fit. He's thinking to himself, damn it. I should, but I can't. I should. I need... This suit is stupid. Puts down his phone and looks at the ground, moping. She doesn't have a date, but she's dancing with some guy. It's not fair. I can hear his thoughts. Is this my dad? Yuito looks at the boy and begins to speak. Dad, hello? Gotta ask her to the dancing. I can't. What if she says no? I gotta. No. But what if she says no? Why am I so scared? Rito shrugs and thinks, guess he can't hear me. The suit really doesn't fit at all though, but I have to admit, suits are pretty annoying to wear. A school janitor passes by Yuito's father and stops. Hey kid, you alright? You've been here for an hour. What? Yeah, I'm fine, the boy says. You sure? How's the dance going? Bad. The janitor looks concerned. Oh no, why's that? I don't know, it's just bad. The boy's friend walks over. Hey, why are you moping? I'm talking to Mr. Cooper. I'm not moping. The friend laughs. Mr. Cooper, he's all sad because he couldn't dance with any of the girls. The janitor responds, hey now, watch it. There's nothing wrong with being scared. This dance is way too much pressure for boys. There's plenty of other ways to build your confidence outside of an old tradition. Plus, it's more the parents that want to see it happen than anything, but you didn't hear that from me. Rito's father grins and looks at his friend.
That's right, see? It's just a dumb tradition.
Well, I think we found a memory. A memory of being sad about a dance. But then the happy janitor man made him happy. So it's all good. Rito's father looks to be about 16 years old. He's picked up a glass bottle full of clear liquid. Oh, is this vodka? Father's friend nods. Where we gonna drink it? Father asks. The friend looks at him funny. Oh, basement? Now? Father says. He pauses for just a moment and then says, Okay, yeah, give me that shot glass. It's first time having the alcohols. It's bad for you, you know. Rito's father looks stressed. Damn, man, no matter what This talking thing's difficult, alright? Cut me some slack. Damn, man, no matter what Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Have you ever tried talking? It's harder than you expect. I generally stick to just typing these days. It's a lot easier. Damn, man, no matter what, I just can't do it. I've got no game. Here, give me a shot of that. Yeah, really, another one. Hurry up. Goddamn. I don't know. His friend looks at him.
Come on, man, it's now or never.
Okay, I'm going.
Well, what did she say?
His friend says. The father looks upset. Nothing good. Forget it, let's leave. I don't want to be here. These parties are kinda stupid.
Nah, man, what you talking about? You just need some confidence,
the friend says. Of course, the thing is, these guys are all meant to be Japanese, so I wouldn't really be able to understand any of this, but through the magic of memory power, I guess I do understand. The father's on the phone. No, there's like nothing to even talk about. When we go to dinner, we just kind of sit there and that's it. How long can I talk about my boring job for? Books? I haven't read one of those since college. Doesn't really matter. Just forget it. Alright, look, I gotta go. I've been standing in this bathroom too long. Damn. Dating's hard. Serious business. So, yeah, like I was saying, I thought the sequel was really good too. I mean, I think the characters were a little weaker. You know how sequels always are. But still, the plot twist at the end was enough to make it worth it. And it was entertaining enough. You watch any of his films? The father's date responds, Woman picks at her food. She looks up from the food. Oh no, I haven't. Both the father and his date are silent. Ooh, that's pretty excruciating. It's pretty toe curling stuff right there. This way? Yurito looks at the ground. Just a bunch of weird childhood and dating stuff. Kind of annoying. Can't even talk to anyone too. This is all memories here, it's a little disappointing. I wonder if I can find another memory outside of here. Yurito sighs. And then ascends like a mighty god to the floor above, where there's a stick figure awaiting his presence. Hello, stick figure. What say ye? I come. The manager appears out of the darkness. Well, feeling nostalgic? Yurito looks sternly at the manager. Didn't really meet him. Awkward childhood memories. The manager laughs. Oh, disappointed. You ought to be thanking me. What? I let you into my club. Well, technically your bouncer did. You killed my bouncer, made him disappear. About that, well, he's not real. So? That arrogance is a bad look. He matters to me. I manage this memory. You destabilized his memory, cutting its life short. When parts of memories disappear, they are forgotten. Eureka looks down at the manager's desk. So what you're saying is, this club will soon cease to exist. The door locks. Eureka turns to try and open the door. What? Get me out of here. You're crazy. Are you scared? How do you think I feel every day? Memories in a memory world will always fade with time. So what are you mad about? You sped it up. Why do that? Let me out. I don't care. I was just trying to... It was going to happen anyways. You even said so. Eureka punches the manager in the face. The manager slumps down to his desk, unconscious. Like the bouncer, the manager begins to fade away, and as he fades, Eureka can hear a rumble. The rumbling grows like an earthquake, overwhelming Eureka until his senses fail him. Bad end! A transmission from the doctor. Eureka, I picked up on stress. Has there been a destabilization? Yeah, something weird happened in the memory that looked like a nightclub. I got into an argument with someone and they just disappeared. A moment of silence and then the doctor speaks up. You need to get out then. No, not yet. I need more time. That memory was interesting, but it was just a taste. I think I can find more. Eureka, you're putting yourself in a lot of danger. Your mother is even called and... Yeah, but I'm paying for this, right? My mom, tell her not to worry. I mean, my safety is up to me, so... The doctor interjects. Sometimes, we can't know everything about someone. And you can research your father's friends. Come on, Eureka. I'm sorry, doctor, but I need to know more. Secondhand won't be good enough. Rito stares straight into the laptop, focusing on the doctor. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. It's not your responsibility. I've been fine so far. Eureka, stop being so stubborn and... Eureka switches off the laptop. Laptop. Not the clap chop. Whatever the fuck I said a second ago. Back in! There's more memories to uncover. Ugh, Dad, you made it so hard to find you in real life, and even in this place I still can't find you. All you've done is upset Mom. Even when you're dying, I bet you're a real jerk. Why am I even bothering with this? Well, where else is there to go? Definitely not Advent Station. Wasn't there another path in that desert leading to the forest? Maybe there's a memory there. That's the hope. Right, this is after Advent, right? Advent's back that way, so... This way should lead back to the desert. The entrance isn't working anymore. Oh. I guess we'll go this way then. Or was this... This is part of the forest, isn't it? Yeah, silly me. Silly me, I know where I am now. Have a good old-fashioned save, shall we? There we go. Cool. Is there a quick way down? Can we just like... I guess we can. I guess we can. It's a good thing we're like a little spaceship or something and can hover slightly. Can slow our falling speed. Because that would have broken our non-legs if we'd hit the floor from that height. So yeah, I guess our next destination is the other place. What was it? A highway? Was it a highway? I feel like it was a highway. We've done my way, so now we have to do the highway. That's just how it goes. These trees are weird. That's about it. That's my take on it. They're kind of weird. Weird trees. And a weird bridge you have to jump onto. we just go through the water? No, we can't just go through the water. We can go into the river down there, but we can't go into the little pond here. I'm sure there's reasons. Right, okay. So all we know about Yuito's dad so far is he was a bit socially awkward, which I can empathise with. That's fine. I get it. Right, there's another path around here into the mountains. I thought it was to the highway. I'm sure it said it was to the highway. Maybe the highway's on the other side of the mountains? Maybe the highway goes through the mountains. That would be a pretty cool highway. Driving down a highway with like big mountains all around you. It'd be quite an experience. I mean, they're not really mountains, are they? They're about 20 feet high, maybe. I think mountain's a bit of an over-exaggeration for that, but... oh well. It's also green. Some nice verdant mountains. Oh, nice. Hello. A construction worker is standing in uniform. Her pose seems unnatural and stiff. Closed due to regional destabilization. Yuito tilts his head. Can't you let me through? She opens her eyes as wide as possible. No! Get out the way. Yuito pushes past the woman. The worker begins to fade away. Stop removing people! I don't think this is how you're meant to do it. You're not very good at this, Yuito. We've all played Undertale. We know that the pacifist run is the best way of doing it. I tried to do a pacifist run of Undertale, by the way. It didn't really go that way. It was so much easier to just kill people. I didn't kill everyone, though. Just some of them. Papyrus survived. A hiker wearing boots and denim is sitting cross-legged on the grass. His short black hair looks dishevelled and oily. Hey, where can I find memories? The hiker smiles softly, looking at the ground, tracing a circle in the grass with his index finger. No memories. Just the great outdoors and nature. You've really seen nothing? Just mountains and roads. Highways are dangerous. I was in danger on a highway once, but the great outdoors and nature, finally at last. The hiker quickly turns his head at Yuito and laughs. Hey, we made it. An airy chill passes through Yuito's body. Alright, never mind. Interesting fella. I guess we've got these little red fences. This is a bit more detailed than we've seen previously. A little suspension bridge. Come on, you can do it. God, it's like trying to climb up the Great Hollow. Everything is a Dark Souls reference, just so you know. If you're not making a Dark Souls reference, then you're not doing it right. You're not a true gamer. Also, only Dark Souls 1 references count. Although you could do like a double reference, like reference Dark Souls 3 and use that to reference back to Dark Souls 1. That's only if you're like a true Dark Souls referencing expert though. The hiker is taking a rest next to a nearby ramp. She silently stares into the vista, ignoring Yuito. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I imagine if this was real life, it would be quite pretty. Unfortunately, it's not, so it's not. But, you know, we do our best. We can use the powers of brain memory to... Thanks, camera, that was really cool. I thought I was going into a cutscene there, but it was just the camera deciding to swing round in a slightly uncomfortable fashion. Much like many early PS1 games, so it's doing its job. I feel like this was a trial run for Anodyne 2, because Anodyne 2 is apparently in the style of early 3D, so I don't know if they're just going to keep continuing that series, just like moving forward a generation each time. Like Anodyne 3 will look like it's from the PS2 era. Anodyne 4 will, you know, actually be pretty good looking, like a sort of Xbox 360 sort of game. Anodyne 5 will have caught up to today's standards, but by then, of course, we'll have at least one more generation to go to. So Anodyne 6 will look like whatever next gen looks like. Although, honestly, I feel like visuals can't really improve much at this point. I've been saying this for a while, to be fair. I think I said this about Crysis, which, you know, honestly, looking back at it now, isn't exactly the best looking game in the world. But honestly, if you look at, like, The Last of Us 2 or the new Tomb Raider or any of them, it pretty much looks like real life, doesn't it? It pretty much does. So it's like, where do graphics go from this point? Do people stop focusing on graphics and actually make good games again? Who knows? Anyway, so before we start another gaming industry rant, because I do tend to go on them, I should apologise. I think we're going to wrap up for today, because that's 56 minutes, and God knows when we'll run to the next save point. And look at all those colours on the horizon. That could be anything. That could take weeks to progress through. So we're going to save and stop here, and there'll be another one of these videos. This game's piqued my interest. Still not 100% sure on the graphics, but, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. I'm sure someone's down with this, so I'm not gonna shit on it. But I don't really get the appeal of shit 3D. But that's by the by. We'll talk more on my overall feelings of this game when I complete it, because I'm assuming I'll be able to complete it. This isn't Earthlock. It's not going to have a big scary final boss. I'm just going to walk around, talk to some people, and the game will be over. It'll be good. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do some more of that next time. And I will see you for that. Bye, people. Have a glorious day.